Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Colts and the reigning AFC champs. Coming up next.
Playoff fever has come to upstate New York, and there's a look at Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park. Straight ahead, we punch the second of two tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Buffalo Bills. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line. So here come the Bills on offense for the first time. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the quarterback.
For a guy still in his second year in the NFL, this is obviously a big spot for him to try and fill. Able to engineer the victory in the wild card round last weekend. That's got to give him confidence, and it's got to elevate the confidence of his teammates as well. But as he said after the win, things are only going to get tougher from there. He understands the situation he's in. He understands what's ahead of him in this one.
Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. Looking to throw. He's got a man that's caught left sideline. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. And hold on here, because on that last. Looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Now Stewart on first down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
He's into space past the 25. Now they can't bring him down. And down to the 7-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up 1st and goal.
And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's 1st and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flush to his right. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the... He's going to take off and run for yardage, but what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's 3rd and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. That will bring up 4th down and an 11-yard loss to boot. And his kick is good. And the Bills' opening drive yields 3. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Jordan, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Whalen. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And this returnable for Hill. That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bills shaken up on the play.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 7.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, Stewart. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
They keep it on the ground again to Stewart. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. Defensively, they rally quickly after the broken tackle. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. Now back to throw.
That is caught.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great effort there. 31 yards.
And the Bills add 6 to their lead.
Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows to 10-0. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it ends in a Buffalo touchdown.
So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they... And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. They're forced to play catch-up early in this division round game as they search for a seat in the AFC Championship round. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Now you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. At 3rd and 1. On 3rd and short, they'll try option left. Powers through. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. At 5 yards on the play there, the drive will continue. They go play action here on first down. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. After the sack. Second and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now a give, right side. Jordan. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Operating from the gun. Whalen. That's going to be caught by Rivers. And no sidestepping that hit. He's going to be brought down hard, and it also sets up fourth down. The Colts send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the second time. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. They're looking sharp, out early to a 10-zip lead and looking for more as they've got it first and 10. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Oh, they'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure. Clearly, they were expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. They need 2. Here's third down. He'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. $10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a first and 10. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. They'll look to throw here on first down. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. Hang on now. Here we've got an injured player. Now from Colts territory, here's a first and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Up the middle they go. Sharp. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Let's go.
They're going to look to throw. Touchdown, Bills! 23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Bills are able to stretch out their lead. A nice connection. Finding his target.
Operating from the gun, Whalen, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
The good signal callers will never go back. Play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. Operating from the gun, Whalen, and he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Back to throw. Whalen.
And this one too low.
And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Well, if nothing else. Pick up one first down on this drive and get it away from their own goal line, but not much happening after that, and it leads to a punting situation.
And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here.
Now Hill to return it. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards.
And the Bills are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
And the Colts are going to get the football here as the ball will come out.
20. Throwing to start the drive. Whalen. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that will bring up second down. Operating from the gun. Whalen. Over the middle. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 42-yard line. Now a give right side. Jordan. 47 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that.
That one out wide and intercepted. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 33.
As they started that drive, I think they looked at the scoreboard and said, this is a manageable deficit, guys, but let's go ahead and start cutting it down right here. Instead, an interception happened, so a two-possession game might become threat. So as we get going here in the second half, this could rapidly reach the point where there isn't enough time left for a comeback if their defense doesn't bail them out.
The Bills offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
At the 37-yard line.
They'll look to throw here. He completes it to Stewart. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 12 yards that time and a Bills first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
At the 46-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 34-yard line. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1.
At the Colts 25-yard line.
Back to throw here. And he's got his man Sharp, complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 15-yard line. They'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
At the 15-yard line.
Back to throw again. That's complete to Sharp. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Second down from the 8. They can get a first down by reaching the 5. From the shotgun, it's Stewart. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They'll try to run this one in. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? Trying to punch it in. Stewart. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Bills continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns in 21. Operating from the gun, Whalen. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 24-yard line. Off the play fake. Whalen under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up sack. Off play action. Whalen. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. Looking to throw. Whalen. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not... separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember. But down this big, we know that they need touchdowns instead of field goals, but now it's add insult to injury because they can't even get the 3, Charles, on the excellent block there by the special teams.
And it certainly felt to me like the special teams consider themselves an extension of the defense, which has played well for them. They have a nice cushion. They didn't want to allow any points, any opportunity to cut into their lead.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Back now in Buffalo. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
Now a handoff up the middle. Sharp. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bills shaken up on the play. This offense so far on third down, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 7. They give to Stewart out of the gun. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. The Bills send the punter out as he'll kick it away for the second time. Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line. Now the Colts offense gets ready to head back on the field. And they have had their problems moving the ball through the air as we take you through some of the action from earlier. This secondary has played about as well as you can. Many times they've left this quarterback with nowhere to go with the football. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Whalen. Throw left side complete. That's Jordan. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. From the 31, here's 2nd down and 5. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. They'll look to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2nd and a couple. Looking to throw. Whalen. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. Trying to keep the drive going. Play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Whalen. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And oh no, it's incomplete. Well, it's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up 4th.
They'll try and run for it. And try to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short. And he is short. He needed 2. He... one. And the Bills are going to get the football back. They'll start on the ground here on first down.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line.
Right back to him on first down. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33. Good gain there on first down. It keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds and keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Slot man moves right. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Up the middle now with Stewart. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bills are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this 4th quarter lead.
Now the try here for the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it culminates in... They'll run on first down. Sharp.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Stewart. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
2nd and 7.
Here we go. 2nd and 7.
Up the middle they go. Sharp. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll try and run it. Here's Stewart.
What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship. And do you think that the printing press is starting to get those T-shirts and hats ready, my friend?
They have to, Brandon. They have to be ready because if you win, you've got to hand those out on the field right away. And just think about the pressure for the players now. Families are going to be talking about tickets to the Super Bowl even before you play the conference championship game.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.